My name is Lisa Kron, and I'm playing Mrs. Mitsu and Mrs. Yang in the Foundry's production of Good Person of Szechwan. Because you're young. That's because you're so young. But I was a performer long before I was a writer. Americans think apolitically. We like to believe that we're not affected by anything more than our own desire to do better. It doesn't seem like Brecht believes that. I read the play and I was like, has anybody read this? This play's incredible. I think it's just a profoundly sophisticated political play, and I think in the American theater right now, there aren't very many authentically political plays. I think sometimes we think that plays in which people talk about something that's happened in current events having to do with an election or throw around some sort of terms that you might hear in a political science class, that passes for a political play, but something that actually interrogates the way political structures and social structures impact individual lives. That's a political play, and I think this is a deeply political play. The world of the play is a world where it's a world of extreme hardship and poverty, which means that the social structures which might give consistency and support and regularity for people at a certain level of society, these people are below that. They're in the world where all the rules change all the time. So at every moment, the characters in this play have to think, where am I now and how do I maximize my opportunities as they are in these moments? Where is my advantage now? Because it's not going to be the same in 5 minutes. This is not a world of fairness. This is not a world of consistency. This is a world where at every moment you have to judge your opportunities because they are the difference between having food that day, having a roof over your head that night. It's a very extreme sort of circumstance that these characters live in. Foundry Theatre, Lear deBessonet's work, this play, they're all incredibly multi-layered and complex, and I think much more complex than any simple designations of good or bad. So fun. It's been really, really fun. Lear has directed a lot of plays with large groups of people, I think often non-actors, and so she moves very quickly, and she's sort of, you know, we've been going, and it's a big play, and there's a crazy plot, and there's a lot of sort of in and out, and she has, you know, she went through really quickly and just got all the sort of big movements of things, and then we've been going back in and refining, and as a result, I don't know, she's created this, we also did a clowning workshop on the first week, and so she's created all this great space and encouragement for people to, I don't know, bring their goofiness. It's a very, you know, the play is incredibly powerful and moving. It's also a comedy. Kinship with Brecht. I mean, I think that would be presumptuous on my part. I feel, I don't know. Brecht was a master. Fantastic theater. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question.